Hi Stampin' Friends, it's Chris Slogar from BuckeyeInklings.com, and I've got an oldie but a goodie today, which is just improved with our Ornate Garden papers and lacy edges. This is a collar fold card, and I just want to show you how easy this is. I'm sure you've seen it before if you've been stamping any length of time. It's a great idea with any of our papers, and it always looks fresh and new when you have a new collection like our Ornate Garden. Okay, so I've got Old Olive, a card that measures 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. And then I have used a piece of the designer paper that will completely fill that card front. So it's 4 1/4 by 5.5. And all we need to do is make a cut here halfway down the side, and it needs to come from the edge to 1 3/4 in. Okay, so I'm going to take my trimmer, and half of the distance is 2 3/4. Now, you can make this piece smaller if you want it to be this look where you have a matted edge. You can make that smaller. Just adjust accordingly when you go to find your halfway point. Okay, so mine is full height. So my halfway point is going to be when I put the edge at 2 3/4, I will be cutting at mid height. And I'm going to cut from the edge to 1 3/4. Okay, and this is how we're going to get that pretty fold back. Now, you can put this on your scoring tool or use your scoring track and score from that end point of the cut to each corner. But what I'm going to do is really easy. I'm just going to put my ruler at that end point and also at that corner and force a fold back there. Okay, so I can create that pretty collar fold without much fuss at all that way. And I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. Okay, and just force that fold right where I want it. Okay, and I'm going to tack those little flat pieces down. Now, in this case, in the past, I never dressed up that edge, but we have these gorgeous ornate bloom, ornate style dies. I'm sorry what they're called. I don't have the name here. It's the Ornate Style Bundle, and these are available on pre-order now. They will be in the next annual catalog, which starts in June. But beautiful lacy layering pieces, and I'm going to take one and just cut it in half and create my lacy edges here. I'm going to use this as a guide, and for this one I'm going to cut off a little bit here at the corner, and also for this one at that top corner. Okay, so those will lay in there like so. So I'm going to put a little glue on each one just to get them locked into place. And then I can slide this. Now I'm going to keep this on top of my card base so that I can get an idea here of how far down to locate the lace so that it kind of stays within the limits of the card. So you see I've kind of got it placed so that it will be you know, within the boundary of the card. So I'm going to do that here too. And let's see. Just check that. Yeah, that looks nice because then I don't get out of the margins of the card. Okay, so I see a little chad left here. There we go. And I can just stick this right down. Excuse me. I've been talking a lot tonight. And put that right in place on the card front. And look at how easy that is and quick. I've already made a greeting with this set, Seriously the Best. Some great big greetings in this set. And then I used a flower from that Ornate Garden and colored it with my blends. So I already made this and cut it out with my stitched circles and scallop circle. And put that in place. And then my inner panel, don't forget to use these great strips that you might have left over of the designer paper. That will be my inner panel for this card. But you can see how easy that lace collar is. I hope you'll try that. Please visit me at buckeyeinklings.com to shop if you need any of the products you've seen. And have a great day.